The death count from the rain-triggered landslide that buried the popular Shiv temple in Shimla's Summer Hill area on August 14th climbed to 17 on Saturday, taking the city's overall toll to 24. This includes 9 people who once lived in the same building in Summerhill. Joint operations of Army, National and State Disaster Response Force, police and home guards are underway to retrieve the bodies from the landslide rubble, and at least 3 persons are still feared buried under the temple debris. As the death toll in the rain-related incidents in Himachal Pradesh over the past week rose to 78 on Saturday, the local Met Office has sounded a yellow warning of heavy to very heavy rain on August 20 and 21 and heavy rain on August 22nd and 23rd. Heavy rain can result in landslides, flash floods and increase in water level in rivers and drains, besides causing damage to the standing crops, fruit plants and young seedlings, the Met warned. Indian spacecraft Chandrayaan-3 has reached closer to the moon and is all set to soft land on the lunar surface by August 23rd, Wednesday. The ISRO said it successfully reduced the orbit of the Chandrayaan-3 mission's lander module on Sunday. Launched on 14 July, the lander module of Chandrayaan-3 successfully separated from the propulsion module on Thursday, 35 days after the mission was launched. The mission objectives of Chandrayaan-3 are to demonstrate a safe and soft landing on the lunar surface, to demonstrate rover roving on the moon, and to conduct in situ scientific experiments. The soft landing of the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft will take place at Moon's south polar region. Russia's Luna 25 spacecraft is also projected to soft land in the same region. So far, no country has made a soft landing in the Moon's south polar region. However, soft landings at the equatorial region of the Moon have been done in the past by the US, China, and Russia. Tapas drone, being developed by the Defence Research and Development Organization, that is DRDO, crash-landed in a village in Karnataka's Chitradurga district on Sunday. The Tapas drone was reportedly on a trial flight when it crashed outside Vedikere village in Hiriyur Taluk. Defence officials said DRDO is briefing the Defence Ministry about the mishap, and an inquiry is being carried out into the specific reasons behind the crash. As per DRDO website, Tapas BH is a male UAV with an operating altitude of 30,000 feet, endurance of 24 hours with electro-optical and synthetic aperture radar payloads and a range of 250 km. It can carry a variety of payloads up to a maximum of 350 kgs. In an unfortunate incident, 9 soldiers were killed and another was critically injured when their vehicle skidded off the road and plunged into a deep gorge in Leh district of Ladakh on Saturday. The accident took place near Kyari in southern Ladakh's Neoma district. Senior Superintendent of Police of Leh, P.D. Nitya, said that the army vehicle with 10 personnel on board was on its way to Neoma from Leh when its driver lost control and it plunged into a gorge at 4:45 p.m. The army team reportedly constituted 311 medium regiment artillery. There were a total of 3 officers, 2 JCOs and 34 Jawans travelling in 3 vehicles that comprised a Maruti Gypsy, a truck and an ambulance.